Welcome back, folks, to Final Fantasy XIV Online. As we continue our adventures here with Tanin and Palmer, our Alborian Lancer. Is that what it is? Let's see here. It's, oh, hello there. Got some people playing some music. An old hand when it comes to this adventuring. Okay, hold on. I can't. Sent my retainer to drive on the other day on adventure hunting. To be precise, simple enough work, right? Except now she's gone missing. As much as I'd like to head out there and look for her, though, I know full well that feeding the buzzards before long. So if you're willing, I'd be much obliged if you could go to Eastern Tanin in my stead. Okay, gosh, dang it. Man. It's nice and all, but come on. I think you can turn performances down for the system. Config. Sound settings. There we go. Nice. And apply. Holy smokes. That's too loud. Alright, and again, this is a... We're headed out to Drybone anyway. So, that'll be fine. And we'll check that out. We're also doing this one here, continuing our main story quest. Now we could teleport directly to Drybone that costs 280 gil versus taking a chocobo ride for a few minutes, costing us only 30. So we'll take the chocobo ride, thank you very much. Is it raining? What's it doing? Clear skies. Hi Loki. Loki coming up for some scritches. Yeah. Do. So I'm interested to see what we will learn here as far as the ill-conceived venture. It says something about the retainers. So we'll see what it does. Speaking of retainers, sold another $5,000 worth of stuff. So we're up to 36,778 gil. Loki's still wanting some scritches. Go ahead and put that there. There we go. Amalja, wrong places. All the wrong places. Okay, we can hop off here actually. Save us the run up the hillside here. And it looks like we're headed out to this area here. Search dry bone for the missing retainer. Investigate the disappearance of a retainer gone afield on a so-called venture. Journey to dry bone in eastern Thanaland for her last known location. So it looks like it's right ahead over here. Hopefully she's okay. Hi, Atlas. Atlas is over here as well. He or she, I guess I think it's a she. Oh, there she is. Novice retainer. Oh, some rabid mongrels. Listen here, buddy. Leave this poor person alone. Oh, look at the teeth on that thing. You're okay, madam. I'm here. You, sir, are a saint. I thought I was done for. Yeah. What's that look for? Take you've never seen a retainer on a hunting venture before. That is quite the hunting outfit. It's a regular part of my duties these days. Though I admit I'm not very good at it. Oh my, is that who I think it is? Hello? Yes, he arrived in the nick of... I'll return at once. I'm afraid I don't have time to stand and chat. Duty calls. But thank you again for saving my life. I wish I could reward you somehow, but... Oh, I know. Go tell Cha-Cha-Chee, my supervisor, how you helped me. You can find her at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange in Ulda. Be sure to pay a visit. Now, I may have... What's going on here? Here they come. Oh, oh. Let's see that for sure. Yeah, see, we're getting some good stuff off of these guys here. In fact, we can do this, get some health back here. Oh, 32, there we go. Yeah. Oh, this guy's tough, okay. Whew. Hey, alright, and we leveled to... Or we didn't. We spirit bonded with a pair of, again, plundered ear cuffs. We got 34 guild and picked up a bunch of stuff here that we can use to sell on the old market. Alright, what I want to do here is, actually I want to see what this is. So let us go ahead and that'll return us to Gridania. Well, I'm going to spend the money. I'll spend a little bit of money. Sure, why not? We'll spend a bit of gil. I mean, we've got 37,000. I really just want to see what this gives us. Does this give us another retainer? If so, I'm going to be a little upset because I would have rather utilized it in Gridania. Because I think you get 2. And so I have 1 here in Ulda. I would like 1 in Gridania because that's where I plan to be stationed. So suppose I could have zip-zapped there. I would have been thinking. I could have zip-zapped to the Steps of Thal, too. That's what I get for taking, you know, a day off. You forget stuff like that. Okay. Let's see what this turned out to be. Greetings, sir. Is there aught you require? I know exactly of whom you speak. This is not the first incident. Mayhap she lacks the fortitude to undertake ventures. Oh dear, I know that look. No one has informed you of our latest services, have they? No. Cooperation with the Adventurers Guild, we have established a new system through which retainers may be dispatched to procure items for their employers. Should you wish to avail yourself of this additional service, you will need to pay your retainers in advance with ventures, which are scripts issued by Adventurers Guild. I gather you have none in possession, so allow me to give you a token sum. Your retainers have received basic instructions in a variety of disciplines, but they want for experience. If you would like them to undertake anything more than the most menial of tasks, you'll need to furnish them with quality equipment and give them opportunities to hone their skills. So long as you bear that in mind, I think you will not be disappointed. So venture coins complete. Okay. You may now dispatch the retainers and your employees on ventures. Summon the retainer you wish to send afield and follow the instructions to begin. Okay. So let's summon Terwinkle. You can now send your retainers afield on procurement expeditions known as ventures. Before you can do so, however, you must first assign them a class. After summoning a retainer, select a retainer class from the retainer menu to begin. Okay, so Terwinkle. Hello, Terwinkle. Assign a retainer class. Your retainer cannot undertake ventures until you assign his or her class. This can be any one class with the exception of those of the disciples of the hand. The retainer's class determines which ventures he or she can embark upon. Please be advised that you cannot assign your retainer a class you have not yet unlocked. Okay. So I just have a Lancer class. Okay. Okay. So I don't have anything unlocked. Oh, Oh, as a disciple of war or magic, a retainer will be able to undertake hunting and field exploration ventures. Sure. You must now equip a main arm to your retainer. Select View Retainer Attributes and Gears from the Retainer menu to proceed. Okay. You can equip any item in your inventory or armory chest to your retainer so long as he or she meets the requirements. Do I have... I don't know if I have... oh, I do, actually. Let's see. Archers. Thaumaturges. Archers. Not high enough level to equip. Rogue. How about this? No. Okay. So I don't have anything I can... Okay. Well, very interesting. So if I go... Hey! Zip Zap. Hey, guys. Hello. Welcome to the chat. Gardus, how are you? Or Gardy. Hello. Give me a nice wave. Hello, sir. And or madam. Welcome to the chat. We just learned, learning a little bit about our retainer there, and yeah, picked up a new ability for them. So you can send them out on missions, a lot like your companions in Star Wars, Elder Scrolls. I don't know if you can do that in WoW. I'm not sure. Alright, so back out. Yeah, very interesting. So I have to go buy some starting equipment for the porter there. Or the porter, the retainer. Back to another 30 gil. You know what? We'll just zip zap back out there. Actually, that's fine. It'll allow me to grab a re-up on the coffee. Alright, so we'll fly. We'll ride back out to Drybone. Continuing our main storyline, which is very interesting. Bunch of the poor folk have gone missing out here. And so we're investigating, trying to figure out what's going on. A little foggy out here today. And at first, Thancred thought it might have been one of the nuns or the sisters at the church that was involved. But turns out, no, she was all right. She was helping orphans and everything else. So it's like, no, it's definitely not her. So we are delving into that mystery. Yes. So we're delving into trying to figure out who or what is kidnapping these poor folks. They're all disappearing. Don't know if they, well, kidnapping, disappearing. Imagine living in a world where there were giant ants the size of, looks like elephants, or giant frogs for that matter, or weird fish. Oh, look at the size of that one. What is that, a special frog? Yeah, that was a big boy over there. Holy smokes. Oh, look at... Oh, boy. It's coming down. Look at his mount. Hello. Who is this? Guardian Angel. Wow, how did you get that name? Holy smokes. Serpent Captain, level 90 Sage. Wow. Oh, it brings her to, look at that equipment. Holy smokes. It brings her to Dry Bone out here. Oh, that's the title. Oh. Oh, Celestia Fakehaller. It's still a really good name. Holy smokes. Wow. Man, that rain. Rain is coming down. Oh, is that your character? Wow. They are awesome. Pleasure to meet your character. Holy smokes. Very, very nice. Level 90. Wow. Yeah, I feel like a scrub. Not worthy. Well, let me ask you, you've played the game to 90. I'm sure you've beaten the last expansion and are caught up with all that. What's the thing that makes you like this MMO above the others? Or I guess that's assuming you don't play the others, but obviously played this one for quite a bit. You've gotten level 90 and whatnot. What keeps you with this one? Started WoW and ESO, though I only played WoW for about a month. Yeah, Elder Scrolls Online is nice as well. Yeah, I do quite like Elder Scrolls. I do like WoW. I've been playing WoW for a lot of years. The story, the people, and just the atmosphere in general. Yeah. Yeah, I really enjoyed the story. The story's been great, and the people have been all really nice. And but I've really enjoyed the storyline, and yeah, the environment seems really cool to me. All the creatures, all the mobs and stuff seem it's fun. Everyone's super nice, and the dev team is doing great. They really are. From what I've seen, you know, they have been working their tails off to make this game a lot of fun for people, and they've done, I think, a really good job with it. Yeah, certainly. Well, again, awesome character. Sage. Yeah, that equipment is really awesome. And I'm still learning, so I've been having fun with the Lancer class and enjoying just taking my time with it and having a good time. All right, well, we're gonna continue on here, and we're gonna figure out what is going on with these disappearances. Thancred is here helping us actually as well. God, this weather. How's the weather doing here today? Let's see. Put all this. 37 with some light rain, which is weird. Looks like it's going to be snowing and raining for the week. So it's going to be a mess out there. All right, I'm going to grab a refill on the coffee and we'll be right back and we'll continue on the storyline. All right, let us continue. And again, awesome character, Guardy. Let's see. No upgrades, so we'll take the silver pieces are good. I am well glad I received that inn room for Sister Orson. Seems she received greater injuries from her attackers than she initially let on. Thankfully, she expected to make a full recovery. Yeah, as you recall, last time we were able to save her. She was out searching for a trinket an orphan lost, and then she got jumped. But now, on the matter at hand, Thancred came looking for you once more. He left word that he was waiting at the Amaljaw encampment to the southeast. I pray the two of you are able to uncover some evidence regarding these disappearances. Oh. Geez, he's out in this weather? Oh, goodness. All right, well. Let's go find him. Man. Oh, is he up here fighting? Who's fighting up here? Jeepers. Like a hurricane. Holy smokes. Thancred! Thancred, where are you? I see you! I'm coming! Ah, there you are, Tanin. So good of you to come. It's like, yeah, thank you. Indeed, I've heard about good Sister Orson. Isambard said her wounds are serious. It would seem my suspicions about the poor Rose were misplaced. But false though they were, perhaps my suspicions were not entirely without merit. Whilst following Sister Orson near the Golden Bazaar, a band of Amaljaw caught my eye. Tracked them as far as this encampment, but, well, let's say that I would much prefer to keep my distance and remain here. This, of course, brings me to why I requested you, dear Tanin. Would you be so kind as to take a look inside? Wow. Okay. Sure, Thancred. You don't want to go in there, but let me do it. I gotcha. Search for a clue in the encampment. Javelineer, eh? Ah. Let me show you how this is done, my friend. That's right. Look in here. Yeah, I guess in here. Next. Hello, sir. Aha! Oh, a queer leaflet. What do we got here? Show the leaflet to Thancred. Will do. Oh, I was like, I thought I heard some clapping. Thank you. It's like having a guardian angel over my shoulder. Hence the title. All right, Thancred. Well, did anything tickle your fancy? This notice, a strange slip of parchment I found. This leaflet. See the wealth of Nald to the hands of your children. Looks to be some sort of assembly to provide the poor with work. The lettering, though, atrocious, is it not? And these bits about Naldthal seem somewhat less than studied. It's hard to find. I find it hard to believe one among the order penned this. Pray take this to the inn at Camp Drybone. Let us see what Sister Orson makes of it. Okay. Again, the weather is just... it is bad. I am soaked to the bone. Poor Tuco's here. Rain effects are really good. The storm effect makes you really feel like you are battling the elements. All right, down to the inn here. These poor folks. What's going on? How can you be so cold? What's going on? Welcome to the eternal sleep. Thank you. Looking for Sister Orson? Ah, here she is. Oh, Thancred, you beat me over here. Okay. And the orphans are there as well. My Savior comes again. To what do I owe the honor this day? This leaflet, madam, what can you tell us about it? What's this? Blasphemous. These are not our teachings at all. This was not made by any true brother or sister of the order. Of that I can assure you. Hey, Jettison! How are ya? Merry belated Christmas to you. Hopefully you had a wonderful time. Come to think of it, weeks ago, the church was plagued by missing garments. Could someone be posing as a priest of the order to deceive people? That's what it sounds like. I think we have an imposter on our hands, Thancred. The plot thickens, Tanin. Our culprit pretends to be a priest to lend credence to his deception. There is no doubt an irony. There is no doubt an irony in there somewhere. But I suspect we have a worthy adversary on our hands. I shall consider how to best handle this. For now, tell Isambard what we've learned here. Will do, Thancred. Thank you, Sister Orson. Who would do such a thing? Well, I don't know, but we will find out. Oh, yes, we will. Oh, it's still coming down out here. Isambard, get under some cover, sir. Oh, let's see. Can I buy a meal from you, madam? No? Posing as a priest. Posing as a priest, to think. Yeah, I know, right? These troubling notions aside, it is gratifying to finally be able to move this investigation forward. Thank you once again, Tanin. I shall keep my ears and eyes open, now more than ever. Thank you. Take the silver piece, complete. And that should pay us for our zip-zapping around and our traveling. Yeah, so that paid all our traveling expenses there. Perfect. That we've utilized so far. Oh, thankfully. Jeez. Man, that was something else. That storm was... Oh, I feel that warm air. Not an impasta. Pasta. Yeah. Good old pasta. Nope, cutscene. Here we go. I'm afraid I have not seen any unusual activity, nor have any at this camp given me cause to doubt them. But unless we can identify the culprit, and soon more innocents will fall victim. Do not despair just yet, my friend. An idea occurs to me. Our suspect has been posing as a priest, using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. Let Tanin and me serve like by posing as an impoverished souls in need of succor. I dare hope that this will yield us the answers we seek. It'll be a dangerous undertaking, but the two of you are more than capable of looking after yourselves. I'm next to useless in battle, but I can supply the garments for the disguise. These old tunics and slops should serve your needs, so long as you don't mind the smell and the stains. They'll serve very well. You have my thanks. Listen, Tanin, so as to lay the foundation for our little ploy, we must make it widely known that more vagrants have arrived at camp and are desperate for coin. To this end, I want you to don the old garments Isambard has lent us, and beg for work around the camp. Before long, the false priest should catch wind and approach us. Alright, will do. Okay. Let's see, did he give us the garments? Yep, there's the tabard and that's the slops. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. They don't look too bad there. All right, let's go beg for some work. I'll be right back. Hello, sir. And you are? Another refugee by the looks of you. The immortal flames have neither work nor coin for your like. Be gone, and see to it that you don't make a nuisance of yourself. Jeez, okay, I was just looking for work. Better me poor life. Hello, Swinehilt. Preach the teachings of Azima, the warden. Hast thou come to partake of the honey of her wisdom? Azima is keeper of the sun and goddess of inquiry. All is laid bare beneath the light of her divine countenance. Open thy heart to this light, needy child, and thou shalt want for naught till the end of days. Okay. And, oh, someone in the inn, or the shop. Adelstein. And I was about to get to the good part. Looking for work, you say? Sorry, we don't have any openings. Now, get out of here so I can finish my story. Oh, we got 5 people. Actually, I wanted to see, can we talk to you? Oh, we can. Yeah, let me get, let's see, some grilled carp. Get a couple of grilled carp. Yeah. I kind of blew my cover there, having some money to buy some food. Just, you know, on the sly, slip me some grilled carp. There's someone in here. Hello? Ah, yes. Hello, Ermengarde. Greetings, good sir. Is there aught I might assist you with? Oh, I don't believe there is any work. I'm afraid our wares are very expensive. Perhaps you should rejoin your fellows out at the pond north of Sandgate. Oh. Are they out at the pond, are they? And lastly, is there anyone? Nope. Is someone in here? No. Maybe they're back in here. I just didn't see them. Where are... Oh, I bet you they're above us. I bet you they're up there. Yeah, I think I blew our disguise buying the meal. Here we go. Aurelius. Aurelidus. What is it? God, it's not again. Look, being poor doesn't give you the right to pester whomever you like. Why don't you keep with your own kind out by that muddy pond of yours at Drybone? Okay, so the clue is we're going to the pond, the muddy pond. All right, Thancred. Notice he didn't get dressed up. You have quite the knack for being a nuisance, Tanin. Great. Yes, I do, I suppose. Camp is abuzz with talk of a newly arrived vagrants who are begging but then able to afford their own meals. And though we're unable to attract our wayward transgressor, we were able to learn that the poor have a commune by the pond north of Sandgate, to the east of here. Pardon me. Actually, now that I think of it, 2 grilled carp for 60 gil, that's quite a expensive grilled carp. The eyes of the authorities do not reach that place, rather ideal for spiriting away hapless souls. Let's go there and wait for the kindly priest to come and offer us aid and comfort. Needless to say, you'll need to remain in disguise. Where are you going to get in disguise? Red. Alright, so on to the pond east of camp here. And we'll meet Tancred out there. Hopefully he'll be in disguise. Of course, Tancred always seems to show up late to the fight. Doesn't want. We seem to do the work here. Although I guess Menphilia did say we were leading this investigation, so I mean, there's that. Oh, he is in disguise. Okay. Well done. Well done. A fine evening for catching false priests, wouldn't you say? Indeed. Again, pardon me. You look absolutely smashing, Tanin. Positively dressed for deception. All that's left, then, is to wait for our quarry to appear. Oh, you poor, unfortunate souls. Oh, isn't that from Ariel? Oh, and poor, unfortunate souls. This is no way for men to live, no way at all. Who are you? What do you want? Pete E's child. For I mean you no harm. I am a priest of the order of Naldthal. I come to offer you succor. This leaflet bears the teachings of Nald. Trust to them, and they will surely set you free from the shackles of penury. What is penury? Let's see here. Penury. Penury is extreme poverty or destitution. Okay. The Old English. Tempting offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. On account of that atrocious performance, you would have made a god's awful mummer, Ungust. Oh, is it that jerk? What? How did you... You bastards tricked me. It is that jerk. Please, don't hurt me. I was only doing it to protect my people. Is that so? Do continue. Very well. I'm a man of the Golden Bazaar, raised there, if not born. Some moons ago, the Amaljaw raids began. They would appear sudden as sandstorm and plunder and pillage at will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them, few as they were. Everyone lived in fear. I wanted to save my people, but being a merchant was all I knew. So I did the only thing a merchant could. I approached the Amaljaw in hopes of brokering a deal. In return for sparing the Golden Bazaar, they made demands, outrageous ones. Demands? Of what kind, pray tell? First of all, they wanted the schedule of the crystal shipments from Nanawa mines. For this, I bribed one of the workers to leak me the information. Next, they wanted me to bring them people, so I posed as a priest to lure in the vulnerable and give them over to the Amaljaw. I didn't have a choice. Protecting one's home is a noble thing, but at the cost of innocence? You could have sought the aids of the immortal flames, yet you did not. I expect you're not telling me the full story. What made you sell your own people? Speak. The was good. What did you say? The coin was good, I said. I could sell mole meat for a score of lifetimes and could not even see a fraction of what the Amaljaw paid me. Wow. Wow. Can we kill him now? I've wanted to beat this guy up for so long. You sacrificed innocence so that you could line your own pockets. Words fail to express the contempt I feel for you. Now let's take him down. Spare me your contempt. If you want to blame someone for the mess the world's in, then blame yourselves or the gods. No, it's jerks like you. What? Not you again. That's right, buddy. Are you the one leaking the immortal flames patrol routes to the enemy as well? Spit it out. No, I know nothing about that, I swear it. At this stage I'm rather disinclined to believe aught that leaves your mouth, but no matter. It would be time enough to learn the truth. Sobbed. Oh, yeah. Tanin, and be a good man. Take word of these developments to Menphilia, would you? Will do. Shall prize everything I can out of this filth. The abductees are still somewhere out there. Our foremost priority is to rescue them. Alright, so we're headed back to Vespers Bay. I do have an envelope for that. Just use one of those tickets. And actually, while we're here, we can learn how to dye our equipment. So we do have a couple dyes. Well, I can probably get out of the disguise now, actually. Oh, here, just hit this. This, and then equip. There we go. Yeah, let's learn how to dye our equipment, shall we? I believe that's with Cyragrim. Oh, and Glamour. Okay. To show you a whole new world of colors. You there, yes, you, the decisively unfashionable adventurer. Wow. Gods be good. Never in my life have seen such unapologetic focus on function at extreme cost to form. The mere sight of you fair makes my eyes bleed. Wow. Okay. As a lover of all things aesthetically pleasing, I cannot in good conscience allow you to continue roaming the realm in that sorry state. I believe your appearance can yet be salvaged through the use of color. I will teach you how to go about dyeing your outfit, but first I must have a drink. The heat has given me a vicious thirst, and I won't be able to talk for any length of time. Be a dear and buy me a bottle of orange juice at the stall by the northern gates, would you? Once I have moistened my throat, we shall see the business of remedying your appearance. Okay. Hey! Hey! Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, I should have paid you for that instead of just taking it. I will get you in just a second. Pray tell, have you brought my orange juice? Lest you have forgotten, the merchant who sells it can be found just inside the northern gates, over here at the... yes, hand over the bottle of orange juice. Juice freshly squeezed from a ripe La Nocian oranges. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's so cheap, don't bother. Phew, that's a relief. Finally, I can teach you how to bring color into your life. Listen well. Well, thank you again. Gardy, thank you. These are handy items called colorants, which allow folks to dye their outfits. A veritable rainbow of colors. These colorants are so simple to use, adventurers have no excuse to be fashion unconscious. Lest you worry that dyeing will affect your garment's precious properties, you may rest assured it will not. The practicality you adventurers love so much will not suffer for the change in appearance. A change for the better. It should also gladden you to know that the garments can be dyed repeatedly, so there's no fear of getting locked into one color. The garish pink that seems like such a wonderful idea after a dozen glasses of red can be undone. And that is all you need to know about dyeing gear. Now that you are waiting... Now, what are you waiting for? Get out of here and bring some color into your life. Okay. Dyeing. I learned how to dye. Excellent. You're now able to dye items. To dye a piece of gear, you must first have the proper colorant. Colorants can be crafted or purchased in stores. Once you have the proper colorant, dyeing an item is as easy as selecting dye icon from the action traits interface. No limit to how many times an item can be dyed. Dye can also be removed by using an item called Terebinth. Terebinth? It should be noted, however, that certain items require completion of quests before they can be dyed. Gotcha. You wish to paint housing fixtures. Yeah. Although I hear they are adding some more plots, so if you're looking for a house, there are some up and coming, I think, in this next patch. So good luck to you, because you definitely need it to get a house, from what I hear anyway. All right, and then if I had glamour, oh dear, 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 this will never do. My sense of aesthetics simply won't allow it. How can you go out dressed like that? My dear, if you'd only spared a thought for style and coordination, I hope your garb holds up during the scuffle, because there's little else going for it. Wow. Jeez. That's it. I've made up my mind. From this day forth, I'll take it upon myself to save you from any more fashion disasters. Let's see. So much needs to be addressed. Where do I even begin? Be a dear and get me a drink. I feel rather parched. This is a matter of best discuss over Gladys of something cold. Let's go to the Pissed Pesty and asked for Fulsalid. Have some blood orange juice. Make sure there's no pulp in it. Now off you go. So I think that's over here. Hello. Fulsalid. Oh, Smorgan sent you, did she? That woman. I've never known anyone so lazy. Would it kill her to come and get it herself? Yeah, well. There you are. Shouldn't let her push you around, you know. Give her an ilm and she'll take a malm. Got it. So, how's that drink coming along? Just great. Blood oranges can only be grown in certain climates, making them highly sought after. Oh, delicious. Nothing better on a hot day. Some say I have expensive taste, but life's too short to settle on for second best. Of course, this extends to my choice of wardrobe, too. Now that I'm feeling refreshed, shall we get started? Did you know, dear, that you look a lot less drab if you knew how to apply glamours? What's a glamour, you ask? Well, they use glamours prisms as a catalyst to project the image of one item onto another. It's just an illusion, mind, but very convincing. This means the original object stays essentially the same. It just takes on a new appearance, that's all. Remember, if you fancy a change, you don't have to stick with the same glamour, just apply another one on top, or use Glamour Dispeller to return the object to normal. Why sacrifice style for such humdrum trifles as durability or protection from bodily harm? Limitless possibilities for self-expression are just a couple glamours away. Go ahead, give it a try. And do make it quick, dear, for my sake. I'm finding your uninspired attire more and more offensive with each passing moment. Wait. Alright. So glamours are now available. Glamour dressers in rooms are now available. You may use the dresser to transform items into glamours and create ensembles for quick and easy use. Got it. Just cast a glamour on top of an item. Gotta have the prism to do it. Oh, thank you so much. What is this? The Emperor's new hat, robe, breeches, and boots? Oh, I don't want to cost you that much stuff. Guardy. Look at this. Visible gear set to hide whatever slot you want. Oh! So, can I store this in the armoire? Again, it's dirt cheap, but you can only buy it if you have a crafter leveled. Oh, okay. So I can't give you anything? Glamour dresser. So at the end I can... Thank you so much. Oh, jeepers. Well, thank you. Thank you so very much. Again, it's very kind. Is there more? Are you sure that that doesn't cost a lot of money? You're just not... Thank you. So I could put that all into the glamour dresser to hold? Okay. Thank you again. Very, very much. Thank you. All right. Actually, can we... Let's see here. Let's see. I keep doing that. Oh, I can't change the color of these, so let's see here. What do we got? So, let's click this and then dye. And then blue. Oh, I do like that, actually. I'm going to dye that like that. Bam. And then dye the gloves. There we go. And that's how you do that, gang. Just like so. Perfect. Oh, let's go ahead and move all this stuff up here, like so. This goes back up to here. Perfect. Well, thank you so much again. Very, very nice of you. It'll tell you how much it was if you hovered over it, actually. Oh. Oh, it sells for shop selling price $74. That's a lot. That's a lot. I was thinking 1 gil. I could sell it for 1 gil, but that's at the shop. If you're buying at the shop, it's like 66. 57. That's all very expensive. Are you sure? I could throw 1,000. It's not. Oh, by the way, you might want to press K, go to item setting, and change inventory. Go to K, inventory interface to open all. Inventory interface, item settings, open all. And while you're there, you may also want to set newly obtained gear to be sent to your inventory rather than your armory chest. So only gear you equip actually ends up in your armory chest. So but don't I want just the gear to go to my armory chest? That way. So you only equip. So only gear you equip actually ends up in your armory chest. Oh, okay. So you don't accidentally sell it, right? So just click this. Sort items into sections based on category. Actually, I might like that. But let's apply that. So you don't completely fill up your armory chest with items from dungeons you'll never equip anyway. Got it. Well, I can use that, like this stuff here. Let me ask you, well, you're here, Guardy. Control I. So this stuff here, can I turn this in, from what I hear, it's, you get your Grand Company, like I'm going to go with the Twin Adders, right? You get with the Grand Company, and then you can turn this stuff in for seals, right? For your Grand Company. Is that correct? Hi, Tataru. Tanin, how goes it? All's well's here, at least on the bookkeeping front anyway. Correct. However, you need to reach a certain rank in your company before you can do that. Gotcha. It's all too high. It's not too high of a rank, though. Okay, good. Good, good, good. All right, we're back here at the wonderful company headquarters. Scions of the Seventh Dawn. And Minfilia. Minfilia, I really like her. She seems really awesome. Okay, Minfilia. Welcome back, Tanin. I'm pleased that you and Thancred have been getting along. I see. You've done well to uncover the truth. My thanks for the report. As Thancred said, we must ascertain where the abducted were taken, and none but the Ameljaw know the answer. Suffice to say, they will not willingly part with this information. I fear blood will be spilled before it's all said and done. Yeah. Oh, it's a nice chunk of change there. The thing you'll be looking for is expert deliveries. Okay. Minfilia. Okay. Ooh, what do we get? Oh, the weapons coffer. Though we seek a peaceful solution to the primal problem, we must needs be ready to fight for our cause. That you might take to the field suitably prepared, I would have you meet with a goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is Mutamix Bubblypots, and he is a scholar of no small repute. Mutamix is renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enhancing equipment to Eorzea. The knowledge of this method was once closely guarded secret, but thanks to Mutamix and his students, it has now been disseminated to the great benefit of all the realm. It would serve you well to acquire an understanding of the process. For this purpose, I shall lend you a blade. Take it to Mutamix and bid him use it to demonstrate his craft to you. Mutamix is ever to be found at his camp in central Thanalan, a place known as the Bonfire. Look for a pillar of smoke, and the way will become clear. All right. Life, materia, and everything. Yep. Well, thank you so much for the follow, Guardy. Thank you. Much appreciated. Wait, did the corgi not show? Oh, my stream is a little behind. Alright, so out we go. What do you have? What do you have? Oh. That's what I already have there, actually. Hail there, adventurer. I am Niedric Ironheart, an explorer by trade and scion by allegiance. And you, my friend, look to me an adventurer in need of a challenge. Just happen to know a place that will offer it to you. Tucked away in the corner of eastern Tanin lies Halatali, and there it is you'll find all the excitement you crave. The place boasts of a storied history. It's built some 100 years past as a training ground for gladiators. Oh, is this for PvP? Calamity laid ruin to it, though, as it did to most things. Now Halatali is a shadow of its former self. But in the dark of that shadow lurks wild beasts, both bloodthirsty and beyond count. For one such as yourself, I dare say there's no place finer than Halatali to test your skill and refine your technique. They'd have taken the liberty of passing your name along to the flames who oversee the place. Should you visit, speak with Fafa Joni near the entryway. No, this isn't, huh? Well, I guess we will check that out then. Oh. You scared me. I was like, what in the world was that? Thank you. Let's see, where are we going? Where's Mutamix at? So we are going to click this here, actually. Oh, over there. So we can zip zap over to the Blackbush station. And that is that is, let's see, look for the fire. That is up over this way. Looking for oh, look at this guy. Hello. Oh, here we go. Right up here. Oh boy, and there's something else we can learn as well while we're here. Getting some more skills. Definitely picking up a lot of abilities here today. Hello, Mutamix. Bubbly Pot. Psh, score? Who is this uplander come to tent ring of Mutamix Bubbly Pops? It's me, Tanin. Oh, wow. Okay, so this opens up everything. Gotcha. This plain dagger has absolutely no defining characteristics except that the hilt does not smell quite nice. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it shows 4 pages in on instead of 1. Nice. Fighty Tool drinks in airy self. Fighty Tool drinks in airy self. When full of airy self, Fighty Tool changes to Stony Shine, name of materia. If materia joined with other Fighty Tool, then Big Eyes Fighty Tool gains power of airy self. Mutamix is reckoning that Uplander is friend of Minfilia. I am. Yes, tongue flaps reach ears of Mutamix with fastness. Tongue flaps. Minfilia wants Uplander to see power of materia. Uplander bring Fighty Tool to Mutamix, yes? Fighty Tool is unstrong as Eating Tool. Make good teachy show of power of materia. Well, Willifay. Christmas is going to have even a better New Year's, John. Yes, thank you. Hopefully you as well, Willifay. Trying to frish. It's not fixing. Uh-oh. Is anyone else having issues with the stream? Staring into the abyss and seeing something swarming back at me. Oh no, that's not good. You never want to look at it. It's fine for me. Okay. Check the OBS here. Make sure everything's going all right. Live. Not dropping any frames. Says excellent on my... Oh, something on your end, trying to figure it out. Okay. Well, Merry Christmas to you too, Willifay, and hopefully you guys had a wonderful time. It's good seeing you, boy. Maybe Windows Update, Steam Update, or antivirus update, yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay. So they're going to make the knife better? The Materia Master. Now, eyes of Uplander point at Fighty Tool, yes? Materia join with Fighty Tool. Fighty Tool gains power of materia. Fighty Tool reborn. Here, Uplander take Fighty Tool to Menphilia. Materia, strictly speaking, is kind of crystal. It is created by drawing out the etheric constitutes from a piece of equipment and then crystallizing them. Not just any old equipment will serve, mind you. It must have sufficient spirit bond, that being a measure of how fully an item has been imbued with the owner's spirit. So I have been All right, Willifay. Some of my equipment has been spirit bonded, I've noticed as we've been going along. When you attach a piece of materia to gear, you imbue the host item with its power. That's how Master Mutamix turned a dagger of yours from something that would have struggled to cut stake to a weapon worthy wielding. Uplander wishes to be joiner of materia? Then Uplander best fill brain case with knowledge of crafty making. With knowledge of crafty making, Uplander can become joiner of materia. Uplander wants braincast to rattle with knowings of materia. Uplander best trade tongue flaps with learning ones of Mutamix. Okay. And is it this guy here? What would you say if I told you that inanimate objects can possess a soul? They can, believe it or not, though the soul in question is not their own, but that of their owner. Through faithful service, the arms and armor that we use come to hold our spiritual energy. Thus we do form a spirit bond with them. The spiritual energy can be drawn out and converted into materia, a special kind of crystal that can be attached to gear to enhance its property. I'm well versed in the ways of materia extraction. If you wish to learn more about the process, it would be my pleasure to teach you. Okay. If you're ready to commence with your learning, good. As you have gathered by now, the materia is crystallized form of one spiritual energy. As this energy is derived from an individual psyche, a volatile beast at best of times, A degree of variance is to be expected in its production. In practice, this means that you won't know the exact properties of a stone until you cradle it in your hand. Now, materia won't grant you much of anything on its own. Its power must be tapped, see, and this is achieved by melding it to gear. Know, though, that it takes a deft hand of craftsmanship to meld materia. You can always seek others to attach materia on your behalf, but if you'd sooner do it yourself, I recommend you speak to Vahabis. Melding is her field of expertise. Wish to remove material from an item. Highlight its icon and select Retrieve Material. There's a chance that the material will be salvaged. Materia extracted from one piece of gear can be affixed to another, improving its abilities. To extract material from an item, you must have first created a spirit bond with by using... Okay. Once material is extracted from an item, its spirit bond will be reduced to 1%. Okay, so it doesn't destroy the item. Yeah, welcome back. There, logged out and back in. I had to cut out the tab each time to make sure the changes carried over. Nope, it just extracts 100% buff gem. Oh wow, sucker. Depending on the gear, it extracts a kind of gem like etc. Okay. Affixing material to an item can be done by a disciple of the hand with the proper training or speaking with the materia mender NPC. Should you wish to remove materia, you may do so by highlighting it and selecting Retrieve Materia. Alright, so let's see here. Oops. Nope. Sorry. See. So, let's see. I know, like, there we go. Extract materia. Sure. Heaven's Eye materia. Let's see what that is, shall we? Direct to pit. Okay. And then I use... Oh, okay. And I see I've got some spots there I can put that materia on, right? So I could add that to this silver battlefield. Okay. I will, Willafay. Thank you so much. You bet. All right, so we got some materia there. Excellent. Meld requests. Okay, so you got to be a certain level to be able to meld it, right? If you lack the ability to meld your materia to an item, you may enlist the aid of another player or speak with the materia melder NPC. Another option is to find a similar piece of armor with materia already attached. The markets are a perfect place to find specifically crafted items. Okay. Okay, so, and then people can... Looks like we have to be a certain level to disciple of the hand to be able to do that. Okay, excellent. Well, that's awesome. All right. So we have a way of doing that now. So let's see, where are we going next? Oh, we can go back to... Where's this at? Oh, so that's back over that way. Got it. So let's go back to Menphilia. Oh! Also, look at your mini HUD on the bottom right. White slots are items with 100%. Look at your mini HUD at the bottom right. White slots are items with 100% spirit bond. The bottom right. And we just bottom right. Oh, is it in here somewhere? Bottom right of your screen. Oh, okay, so the white dots. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Sorry, that must have been... I know that probably was frustrating watching me going, oh, where is it? So right here. Oh, okay, awesome. Now, can continue to wear these plundered ear cuffs. Will they regain their spirit bond? Okay, perfect. Great. Awesome. All right. Just wear the item until it reaches 100% again. Okay, great. So you can just constantly farm materia off something. I mean, you know, it takes a while, but nice. Okay. So very helpful to know. I will say in chat. Yeah, I noticed that that today, like when I logged in, that's the plundered ear cuffs there had received 100% spirit bond. Yeah. All right. So we picked up quite a few skills here today. We got the dyes, the glamours, and the materia extraction and melding, which we can utilize with the either player characters or NPCs will do it as well. Welcome back, Tanin. I trust your visit to the bonfire proved fruitful. It certainly did. Thank you, Menphilia. Now we've got this materia enhanced dagger for you. Once an ordinary dagger, now made special with the wonders of materia. What a remarkable difference a single piece of material can make. Granted, the skills needed to manipulate the substance aren't easily acquired, but one need only look upon the results to realize such efforts are worthwhile. Yeah, definitely. As I'm sure you're aware, the quality of one's equipment can be the difference between victory and defeat. Material may well give you the edge you need, Tanin, so make it your ally. Now it's time to discuss the matter of your next mission. Pray speak with me when you're ready to begin. Oh, I am ready. What do you got there? What is that? Let us see here. Heavy chest containing a weapon of item level 18 through 21. What is mine? Mine is 26, so it's not going to be as good. But I wonder if Terwinkle could use it. An iron lance. I don't think so. Maybe too high for Terwinkle. That's something we can sell. Okay. Ophelia would like you to assist the Immortal Flames. Excellent. Word has arrived from Thancred concerning our ongoing investigation. Excellent. It appears he was able to extract some information from our friend August, the false priest. Yeah, I wish I was there to extract information from him. He revealed that he is due to meet with the Amaljaw to discuss their dealings. The Immortal Flames believe that the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the Amaljaw responsible for the abductions, and so they mean to have August attend as planned. As the Amaljaw have anticipated to offer fierce resistance, the Immortal Flames have requested our support. I would have you provide it to them, Tanin. Thancred is presently attending another matter, but will join you as soon as he is able. What is the other matter? Until such time as he does, you will be the Scion's sole representative on the ground. What other matter is he attending to? Before he left, he bade me tell you, save some for him. Is such his confidence in you, a confidence I share. When you have made ready, pray take yourself to Camp Drybone and report to the Flame Sergeant leading the mission. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Thank you, my lady. Can we just zip zap there, probably? $320. Oof. Oof. $320. Ow. That hurts. Oh, that hurts. You know what? I'm just going to go to... Actually, let's see here. $320. Man. That is pricey. Let's see. How much would a chocobo ride cost? Let's find out, shall we? Oh, no, that's... now, Guardy. I appreciate it. But, you know, I don't want to just be a mooch. I want to see how much a chocobo ride would cost. If I can take a chocobo ride. I think I can. Yeah, from Horizon to, yeah, so we can go from... Sure, but, you know... you know, we got to get out, get some air, you know? I got my goggles on. My riding goggles. Oh, is that your, what is that? Is that a flying car? What is that? You do have a car. Holy smokes. Alright, so... nice. I want to see something. Let me see something here. 1 second. Let me see something here. Where's the chocobo person? Map. You're over here. Oh, you were right there. Oh, there you are. Can you hire a chocobo from here? Oh, you can't. Well, we could go to Olda and then over. What I will do... Alright. I will take a ride to Olda, if you don't mind, madam. Actually, yeah, Olda. Oh, I have to join you. We have to be in a party for me to get into your car. Is that correct? we go. There's the invitation. Yes, okay. Joining a party. Formed a party with another player. Okay, and then what do I do? Just ride in seat 2? 1? Oh, there we go. Okay. To Olda, please. Oh my gosh. I love the music. Wow. Yeah, but I want to drop off some stuff at the old inn room there. The awesome glamours you gave me. I want to throw into the... I cleared the bag out, basically. The music is amazing in that car, by the way. That is awesome. Where are we? Where do we end up here? Where are we at here? Map. Where do we end up here? Oh, man, there's a bunch of stuff in here. No, I don't want to be a pugilist. Yeah, there we go. Dun, 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 dun. I got turned around a little bit. You know, I like to check in on Momodi. See how she's doing. Don't like her to worry, you know. See, I'm okay, Momodi. I'm still alive. All right, to our room. We can also throw some stuff at... Okay, so the glamour dresser, okay. Or is that stuff automatically put in? How do I... Hold on. Glamour and gear. No, I'd... Oh, the armoire, right? Yeah, the armoire. Store an item. I don't have anything I can store? Oh, I thought I could throw that stuff in there. I guess not. Okay. We'll definitely get Terwinkle. Hello, Terwinkle. I got some stuff to throw your way there. The horn is worth 300 now. It's dropped a little bit. Whoop, sorry. It's 300 it is. Animal sinew. I don't think it was very much. 10? Actually, I think that went up. And the algoat chuck. Couple of those for 111. Gotcha. All right. I wonder if I could equip him with this. Let's see. Yeah. Can I... From our inventory? So I think that's the same one, isn't it? Not high enough level to equip. That's like level 20. So it's got to be a level 1 item. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Alright, Termichael. Thank you. Continue to sell the wares. Yeah, we'll Let's hop out here. I did that wrong again. Let's go back out. Is it the other door? Yeah, the other door. Right? Yeah. This door here. And then here. And we can go to the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Well, I tried it. I didn't look like it allowed me to do that. Unless I was doing it wrong. I might have been doing it incorrectly. Alright, so let's see here. Fieldcraft, independent arm mender. Oh. Merchant, arms merchant. Purchase a Disciple of Weapons arm, level 1. A one weathered spear, there we go. And then, do I have to buy him armor? Yeah, I think I can, right? No, not this, not this. Where's the armor merchant? It's arms. Arms mender. Read up. It's all weapons. Armor, here we go. Battlecraft armor. There we go. Gear. A coif. Oh, is that? Oh, dang it. Sell that back to you. Dang. I want a level 1. There we go. Level 8. Got that. Well, anything else level 1? No. Okay. So let's give this to, purchase gear. 1 through 9. Yeah, that's what I was at. Okay. So let's go give this to Turwinkle. Send him on his first, retainer mission. Oops. Yeah, summon bell. Here we go. Alright, Turwinkle. I got, where is, oh, it's in my bag. Okay, he's ready to go. What's this? What's that? You've equipped a main arm to Turwinkle. Your retainer is now duly prepared to undertake ventures. Select assign ventures. Okay, assign venture. 2 types of ventures which you can assign your retainer. Hunting, mining, botany, fishing constitutes 1 type, in which you specify an item for your retainer to procure. Exploration ventures constitute a 2nd type in which your retainer will scour the terrain of your choosing for hopefully precious items. However, your retainer will not undertake a venture without first receiving due compensation. Okay. This is going to cost us a little gil. That's fine. Alright, let's go hunting. 1-5. Animal skin. Sure, let's see how he does. Sign. Alright, go for it, Tormichael. Select timers under duty from the main menu and select ventures. Okay. Right. Does cost you a venture coin. Okay, so look under duties. Timers. You'll be replacing that very soon anyway. Okay, perfect. Well, there we go on that. And then, if you don't have an amazing friend like Gardy here, look for a container vote kit. Look for a... is there an NPC here that does the materia mending? Whoops. And if so, what does that look like? I'm not sure where the mender is here. It is, but it's a hammer and orb on your map. Okay. Teachers Guild. There's a hammer. Repairs. Link Shell Distributor. Repairs in. Let's see. Repairs. Some Miners Guild. There it is. It was back. It was back over there. It was back in there. I see it right down there. But yeah, you'll get the exact same UI if you do it through me, except it's free. Yeah. So again, if you don't have a good friend here that can do it for you, like Guardia, who can hook you up with that. That's a very popular person, it looks like. Where are you? Oh, over here. There you are. Hello. Okay. With this, yes. That's going to cost us 50. Submit request. 50 gil. There we go. So we've added that on now. Great. There we go. So if we hit this, and then look at our lance. Oh. Did I not do it? Dang it. Try it again here. Oh, it's on there. It shows it's on there, right? But if I look in my inventory, does it not show it's on there? Update gear. You melded the wrong... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No. I did it on this, didn't I? Great. Can you take that off now? Can I take the materia off of it? Retrieve materia. Again. I can. Excellent. Okay. Alright. Do I have to unequip this now? Okay, so unequip that. Weapons cannot be unequipped. What? Equip this in. Uncheck this. So armory chest. Equipment. There we go. Okay, silver battle. Gotcha. Gotcha. Submit request. Yes. Alright guys, and just make sure you're there we go, perfect. That's what I wanted. Back to this, equip, and update. There we go, perfect. And you can select the equip tab when melding. Gotcha. Oh, you can. Okay, perfect. Can, but there's a chance for it to break. Oh, okay. Great. Well, there we go. So now we've got the direct hit rate on that as well, which is nice. All right, perfect. And that's how you do that, guys. Don't make the same mistake I've just made. That's how you do that. Perfect. All right, so back to dry bone, or actually, yeah, dry bone. Oh, what? You can teleport me there? At least it wasn't 1,000 guild aetheryte port. Well, that's, yeah. Which is the average I end up taking when I try to get back to the 777. Wow. Was that free? Was that free? Can you tell? Look at this. Look at that. Mount. But you can teleport, folks? Is that a sage ability, or was that just a party ability? Yes. Only one party member has to pay for the teleport. Yes, if you're linked to another and you share an attuned Aether port, you get yours for free. Nice. this guy. Look at that. Alright, so where are you? Oh, over here? Yeah. In here. Ah, you're Tanin and Palmier of the Scions. My thanks for coming, friend. We are stronger for your assistance. Allow me to brief you on our mission. Our objective is to capture Amalja and prize from them the whereabouts of the abductees. The lizard men aren't aware of that their man, Ungust, has been exposed. When they come to the rendezvous point to meet a traitor, we'll spring the trap. Owing to the clandestine nature of the mission, we can deploy only a small contingent. Every member must count, and so we requested the aid of the Scions. This guy is really having a hard time lifting this crate. He's lifting with his back, which is really bad for him. The rendezvous will take place at the Invisible City. Please make your way there and lie in wait. We stand to learn much and more of the Amalja plot. If the mission succeeds, Tanin, then let's make sure it does. Okay, will do. All right. And then we also have this area to check out over, where is it? It's down here. Yeah, is this a dungeon? It is a dungeon. Halatali? Argos, Delacroix waves. Hello! That's a cool looking, oh, is this your, is this you, Willifay? Yes. Oh, no. Saint of the Firmament. Or is this a friend of yours, Gardy? Let's see here. There's a Reaper. Knights of Doom. Level 90 Reaper, wow. Nope. Okay, just a nice person. Alright. Excellent. Let's go see what this Halatali is about. No, I'm not in the game yet. Oh, okay. Just again, just a nice person. Awesome. Alright, how do we get up to Halatali? Looks like this way. I'll see what this is about. I think this is opens another ability. Another skill set, perhaps. We'll find out from Fafa Joni. If the halls of Halatali you seek no further. You need seek no further. Permit me to tell you something of this place. The name comes from an ancient tongue. Halatali means the land of many shadows. It was here that our distant ancestors first settled, and I did not come all the way for a lesson in history. Listen, do you hear the howls and growls? Do you not feel how they shake the very earth beneath you? Those sounds are the works of no wind, my friend, nor the rumbling the doing of any shadows. Those are the calls of Halatali. For now the beasts once kept for the Colosseum lurk here. These are no gentle beasts broken by hands of men. No, they are those within that even the might of the immortal flames cannot tame. From the looks of you, you must be Tanin. Wow, I guess I get around. I wasn't sure if you were looking for help on crafting gear, raiding, etc. No, I just been enjoying doing the main story quests. And, doing as I do, just taking my time and having fun in the game. I received word from Nedrick that you might be along. By his recommendation, I grant you leave to enter freely. I only pray that you're able to find your way out. So what? Okay, so, I mean, got some... I'll take the bronze pieces. There's no upgrades here for me. Holotali is now accepted. Is it just a dungeon? Is it just a place to... Is this just a random... Oh, it's just a dungeon? Yeah? Oh, okay. Right. Just opened up an instance, basically. Okay. Well, we don't really need to... I mean, we could. Right? What's the... Does it say anything else about it? Nothing? Okay, I'm looking my duty finder, I suppose. Duty roulette. Holotali. Originally a holy place for the first Lalafell arrived in Eorzea, the twisting labyrinth of natural caverns which wind through this massive mesa was transformed by the Gladiators Guild into a series of training pits, animal pens, and holding cells to accommodate the ever-growing popularity of Oldest Coliseum. After the calamity, however, the location was abandoned. Those remaining in the pens left for dead. Not all of them, however, met that fate, and now tunnels are rife with those who survived, as well as tormented spirits of those who did not. Okay, well, I think it's a level 20 instance. Okay. So I don't think it's giving us any abilities or... I mean, and I don't think we'd find any upgrades in there. So maybe if we do the duty roulette at some point, we'll end up going through there. Maybe when we finish the quest line here in, where are we? Eastern Thanlin. We may go check it out. But for now, Thancred awaits, or actually he doesn't. Because Thancred is off doing something else. I don't know what else he is doing. But we'll see if we can't find the abducted folks here from the Ameljaw camp. Wow, look at this thing. That is... How far away are we? We're not too far, are we? Oh, it's just right down the way. Alright, I'll hop in. I just want to see what it looks like. Does another seat pop out of here if you have more than... Or do they sit... Oh, they sit back here. Oh, hello, rotting corpse. What we got? There we go. Yeah, got a gill. All right. Proceed. Oh, this guy, he's such a slimy jerk. After I picked on that lady in the... I forgot I have my goggles on. Is the bait in place? Yeah, it looks like he is. Our man is in position, sir. Good. Make our move as soon as the ammo jaw appear. Yes, sir. Whoa! What is the meaning of this? Wait, something's amiss. He is such a jerk. Oh wait, who else is... I'm afraid your little ambush ends here. I eluded the immortal flame's clutches for moons before finally being caught. Did you not wonder how I managed it? It was almost as if someone was feeding him information from the inside. Oh, you're all going down. Ah, your every movement was known to me ahead of time. Now, as much as I'd love to chat a while, I have an appointment to keep. They're all yours. Can I fight that guy? Where is... Oh, he took off running. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go, boys. Boy, we got this. That's one down. That's another one down. Oh. These archers out of here. Ooh, 159. Nicely done. There we go. Let's take out his little buddies back here. Oops. We got you. We got you. There we go. Now you're going down to Monkey Town. Oh, more guys back here. Jeez, there's a bunch of them. Oh my gosh, there's another whole troop of them. Yeah, no kidding. Seems like they brought the whole tribe this time. Yeah, I'm going to help the sergeant with this guy. Let's take this guy down. Hopefully our friends can hold off the... maybe get bonus here, hit him in the... Oh, the Lullaby, no. I guess you will pay for this, buddy. We're not done. Put up your weapons or your comrade's a dead man. Oh, jeez. Behind you. No! Uh-oh. Bring him. Oh, Angus, you are going to pay. We are going to take you down. It's the last thing we do. Angus, the rest of you march. Traitorous scum. All right. Falling asleep on the job. Yeah, no kidding. It's like, Guardy. Guardy, help me. Oh, I'm up. Oh, guys, here, I'll help you out. Fear the Amoja mean to give us to their god as an offering. If I die, then let me die a soldier's death, not with steel in hand. The bowl of embers now is accessible. Are we in a cave? Listen well, these waters feed into the marsh of Drybone. A short swim will see us to freedom. However, if all of us attempt to flee, we're like to be discovered. You alone must sneak out and assemble a rescue party. Oh, is this something you can do? Oh, I'm unable to join the party. Once you have one free, seek out our comrade stationed at Drybone. He will show you the way back here. May the 12 speed your way. No, right? No. We gotta... Or do we? Oh, I can go in with you, right? Yeah, you can't join while you're in dialogue. Oh, it's just a way to leave the instance. Gotcha. Owing to a betrayal, you've been captured by the Emeljon, taken to their stronghold of Zanrak, there to be given as an offering to the primal Ifrit. If you are to survive this fire encounter with the Lord of the Inferno, you and your comrades must fight with no less than every ounce of your strength. Should you fall, your souls shall burn for eternity. Yeah, let's do this. Are you with me? Are you in the group here? Oh, you didn't join the party? Oh, so click this. Whoops, click this. This? Form the party? Hold on. How do I... Oh, right here. Party invite. Yes. There we go. Now do it. Ah, commence. Wow, okay. You're in, right? Oh, here we go. Lord of the Infernal, hearken to our plea. Lord of the Infernal, deliver us from our misery. Almighty Ifrit, Lord of the Infernal. Well, I'm sorry, Guardia, getting you captured here, and we're going to be sacrificed to the Inferno God. You know, we just met, and here I get you in trouble right off the get-go. I do apologize. Your humble servants beseech you. Grace us with your divine presence. Oh, great. Almighty Ifrit, we bring before you ignorant savages who know not your Godhead. If it please you, Lord, scorch their heathen souls with your cleansing flame and mark them as your own. Bloody hells. Bring those two as well. Oh yeah, good. Good, what's going on? This ain't what we agreed. None but servants of the Lord Ifrit may behold the rite of summoning. The souls of the unbelievers are forfeit. No, spare me, I beg you. Okay, Willifay. Pitiful children of man. Be my breath, I claim you. By my breath, I claim you. Ugh. No, don't breathe on us, please. Arise once more as my loyal minions. Feed my flames with your faith, and all who stand against us shall burn. Almighty Ifrit, my one true God. Your words are my bread. Guardy, are you okay? Did you get transformed? Possible. By what sorcery do you resist my master's will? Okay, you're fine. Good. Could it be? Your souls already belong to another? Yes, that is the only explanation. It's like, what the... Forsooth, thy frail mortal frame can serve as a vessel to the blessing of but one. Yet I smell not the taint of another upon thee. Truth of thine allegiance waxeth clear, thou art of the godless blessed numbers. The paragons warned of thine abhorrent kind, thine existence is not to be suffered. Okay. We're in the circle of fire. Okay. Alright. Limit break. Sorry, guys. Oh, I already got the limit break button ready to go. Let's do this. Okay. I gotta scooch back so I can see any. Let's give him a big hit. Oh! Jeez. Ah! Oh man, he's... Woo! Oh, let's take care of that thing. Whatever that is. Infernal nail? Got it. Oh, he leaped. Ah! Okay. Ah! Was I supposed to avoid something there? GDF. Or nail. Oh. Woo! I was turning to run there. Looks like we got him. Woo! Oh, a crystal. If you don't kill the nail in time, it's a wipe. What you all got is easy. Okay. Sure you kill the nail. Gotcha. Alright, that is always so cool. Okay, so I got the blue one earlier, and now I got the red crystal. Pray forgive my lateness. Oh, Thancred, here he comes. Yeah, again, just in the nick of time, Thancred. It was delayed by a congregation of Amalja zealots, I swear. He seemed more evangelical than the last. Huh, persistent lot. Wow, okay, jeez. Phew. I see the Bloodsworn wasted no time in extracting the captives, no less than I'd expect from the Flame General's hand-picked men. As for those two, it's fair to say their hardships have only just begun. They have much to answer for. I feel I owe you an apology, Tanin. Had I known this mission proved so dangerous, I would have never left you to face it alone. You've been given a veritable baptism of fire. Well, let's continue this conversation in more agreeable surrounds. Camp Drybone, shall we? Shall we say? This way, sir. Alright, well, enjoy the rest of the story. I got me some space things to do. What are you doing in space? Jettison, are you doing some Star Wars stir? Some SWTOR? What's the space things? So that was the mighty Ifrit. Oh, it's Nero. And what a disappointment he was. The readings are nowhere near what I had anticipated, even taking Olden interference into account. Building some Empire rank in the game Elite Dangerous. It's a real time sink. Space, the final frontier. Nice. Oh, look at this arm piece. It's got like a gun. It's got like gun pieces in it. You should know better than to rely upon 5-year-old data left by the 7th Legion. Nor can we expect any form of support from the motherland, given the troubles at court. We have only ourselves to rely upon. Ever the pessimist, my dear Livia. Promise me you'll never change. Wasted enough time here. That meter of yours is too old to give any reading worth a damn. Not that there was aught worth a damn for to read, but I take your point. Suppose we must content ourselves with the knowledge that we've achieved our primary objective. Yet I find that I am troubled by that adventurer's unexpected show of strength. Could such a foe prove a hindrance to our plans? Perhaps, but that is a consideration for another time. You've been given a task. That is your priority. I suggest you treat it as such. Fail to do as my lord commands, and I will spare him the trouble of punishing you. Wow. Okay. Great way to accidentally shoot off your own hand. I'm about to be a duke. Okay. With allies like that. Beware a woman in love. I shall need be on my best behavior. Is she in love with him or the Lord? Oh, and it's too late to, well, again, I didn't cut the So they only give you a limited amount of time to give a player accommodation. That's too bad. Wait, can I give one to you? Just keep watching the story. We'll explain it. Oh, I bet it will. Can I give the accommodation to you, Guardia? We'll only give accommodations to party members or friends unless hooked up randomly. Oh, okay. There's no time limit. You can't give accommodations to people who already left or your party members. Gotcha. Guess it keeps you from kind of cheesing the system, huh? Oh. And you'll find players who are a bit too, quote-unquote, try hard at getting accommodations, mostly in alliances. Sometimes, yeah. LOL. Okay. Did we get anything while we were there? No? Oh, hold on. Let's go ahead and eat our other fish there. Delicious. Buff on the EXP here. Ah, there you are, Tanin. Come rest a while. You will have no better opportunity. After witnessing their god's ignominious defeat, the Emelja will be less inclined to risk our wrath, for a time at least. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, I was in the process of apologizing. I do hope you can forgive me. I arrived too late to be of any use to you or the abductees. They may be whole of body, but the same cannot be said of their minds. For once a man is tempered. But it ill suits me to dwell on the negatives. Amidst all of our misfortunes, there is still a reason to rejoice. Ifrit is slain, and by your hand no less. That is a deed of no ordinary individual, Tanin. Not that I ever thought you were ordinary. On the contrary, I've long suspected that you have the potential to shape the fate of this realm. What can I say? My fine eye for talent remains undimmed. Menphilia will be proud beyond all reckoning when she hears of your deeds. Trust you shan't object to my bearing the tidings to her. That way I can claim to have contributed something to this mission. You, meanwhile, have earned yourself a rest. Take some time to relax and return to the waking sands when you are good and ready. We can discuss the matters in more detail then. Just don't take too long, will you? The realm's problems won't solve themselves. Indeed. Okay. So, we can go to the junk mender over here and sell off our bronze pieces. For another 400. Closing in on 40,000. Perfect, bam. One second, guys. All right. Oh, what is this? An acorn cookie? Okay. Nice, thank you. A delicious cookie. Did you make this yourself? Are you a baker as well? Oh, that's right, Willifay. Also, I think you gave me a stack of raisins, didn't you? Little Faye as well. Didn't make those, no. I just ate a delicious grilled carp, but I'll hang on to the cookie. In just a sec. So we're going to head back to Vesper Bay. Actually just used that to cover up the fact that I... Are you kidding me? Did you really? I didn't even see the gill in there. Receiving a mentor new adventure returner party bonus. New adventure returner and mentor parties will now receive experience bonus until attaining level... Well, you're level 90, so you don't get anything out of being grouped with me? That's quite a sight. Turn the corner and see this guy here. Level 32 Dragoon. Nice. I do if I swap to a lower level job. Oh, okay. Yeah, Scardy's trading skills do have stealth. Chocobo's hilarious. All right. So back to see Minophilia, again, one of my favorite characters so far in the game. Ah, the triumphant hero returns. Thancred told us the news upon his arrival. He's presently in the cellar, giving a full report to Lady Minophilia. You should join them at once. Lady Minophilia is most eager to see you. Excellent. And wrist guards. My late arrival nearly cost Tanin his life. I wasn't there when the Emeljaw took him prisoner. And I wasn't there when they served him to Ifrit. Yeah, where were you, man? What was he doing? Yes, by some miracle he survived, and that does not excuse the fact that he should have never had to face such dangers alone. I failed him utterly. Just as I'm failing you all. Now, let's not go to theatrics here, man, okay? What's done is done, Thancred. You can ill blame yourself for every... I mean, he did help me. Thancred, you did help me in figuring out where the people were. So, I mean, he didn't utterly fail everyone. Tanin, so good to see you again. Thank you. Impeccable timing, my friend. I just finished regaling Minophilia with your heroic exploits. Thancred has told me everything. You've done well to return to us. The perils you faced were undeniably great, yet part of me believes that I had no cause to fear. And now we can put paid to our long investigation. Put paid. As we suspected, the Emeljaw undertook both robbery and the abductions with the aim of summoning their primal Ifrit. Nor is this a tale limited to Ul'dah. Similar incidents have been rife in both Lominsa and Gridania of late. I dare say you've been curious as to how these crimes are linked to the primals. Permit me to explain. Having manifested in the physical realm, primals must consume aether if they are to maintain their presence here, and the stronger they become, the more aether they require. Now, aether exists throughout creation. It flows through all life and permeates the very air that we breathe. Ooh, like the Force. Oh, don't forget to check on your Grand Company and earn rank Then once you're at a specific rank, work on raising the little recruits you gather in the background. Simpler than it sounds. Alas, this alone will not suffice to sustain the likes of Ifrit. Nay, he and his kind require a more concentrated source of ether crystals, or aether crystals. One second, guys. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I have to call my co-worker. She took sick last night, and so I may have to go in early tomorrow to cover for her. So give me 1 second, and we'll be right back. All right. Well, again, thank you for your patience there, guys. And yeah, it looks like I will be going into work early tomorrow, covering for my coworker who's not feeling well. So I'll be taking care of that for her tomorrow. And I'm sorry that Zach's not feeling good. Oh my gosh. Well, Faye hopefully gets to feeling better. Nothing worse than the flu on Christmas. No flu on Christmas. Dang it. All right, it is for this reason that incidents involving crystals can often be traced back to a primal. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Which leaves us with the why of the abductions. To understand this, you must first understand how primals are born. When all is well with the world, primals possess no physical form. Their essence is dispersed across a great river of aether. However, when the world is plunged into chaos, those who worship the primals cry out to their gods for deliverance from suffering. These cries serve as a beacon towards which a primal's essence is irresistibly drawn. It is this coming together, or aetheric coalescence, which grants their being physical form. Once born, a primal gains strength from its followers' worship. The more numerous and fervent they are, the more powerful their god becomes. But the primals are seldom satisfied with such reverence as their adherents freely give, and in order to gain more power, they do not scruple to create followers. They do this by tempering mortals, a process to which you yourself were subjected. Yet, even as Ifrit took your comrades in his thrall, you alone remain unaffected. This is thanks to the power you possess, the echo. We know not the why of it, but those blessed with the echo are immune to the primal's influence. It is as though a greater power protects us. When first you came to us, I told you that the echo would be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. I trust you now begin to see why. The recent incidents all share a common trait: meticulous planning. Such an elaborate designs are a new development, and one which fills me with an unshakable sense of foreboding. Oh wait, so did Nero and the Garleans, did they cause suffering for the Amaljaw, who then summoned Ifrit to relieve that suffering? So did the Garleans kind of force the hand of the Amaljaw to summon forth the primal? While I share your concern, my presiding feeling is one of relief at your safe return. The immortal flames assured me that they will deal with the aftermath, so you need not concern yourself with that. We may rest easy for a time. I suggest you take full advantage of the respite, Tanin. You may be sure it won't last long. Once the people learn the identity of the hero who fell, Ifrit, I fear you will have nary a moment to yourself. I'll take off my goggles. Whether she intended to or no, Minfilia neglected to tell you something I think it would be best you heard from one of us. Concerns the tempered adoptees that were rescued. I'm sorry to report that they are all to be put to death. The flames with whom you were imprisoned included. Needless to say, this information must not be made known to the public. Why do they have to kill everybody? I swear to you that we would not do this if there were any other recourse, but once a man is tempered, he is tempered for life. His very existence lends strength to the primal whom he cannot choose but worship. So they have to kill him to keep the primal from coming back? And so we scions continue our fight, that no more innocents need be sacrificed. I hope that you will continue to stand with us, Tanin. But I should be going. I must offer my apologies to the Flame General for the losses his people suffered. Till next time. Gods forgive me. How many more lives? Louis Soir would never have allowed this to happen. I have to do better. I have to be stronger. See, I never got to meet Louis Soir from the original. Aha! Level 30. Alright, and so we get a class quest now as well. Just finished my rep grind with the 777, got my mount. Yay! Well, yeah, yay, Willifay. Ophelia? Till not so long ago, you were but one of many adventurers seeking to make their way in Aorzia. Aorzia. Gotta get that right. Give you a secret. If you do the binding of Bahamut chains, which Guardian I can help you with, you will see Master Louis Soir. Or you're going to have to wait until after the Realm Reborn with that. Oh, okay. But for your character and courage, I mean, you get to see him in the opening cinematic. I imagine he's the guy at the top of the hill getting obliterated by the Bahamut. And if he does it before going too far into Heaven's Ward, then he'll get a secret responses from the twins. But for your character and courage, you were raised to the esteemed post of envoy. Thereafter you traveled the realm, aiding those in need without thought of reward, confirming to Yida and Paplimo that the Scions would benefit from your aid. And no sooner had you joined us, and you personally bested the primal Ifrit. Pardon me. You have achieved a great deal in a short time, and won fame in doing so. In so doing. Alas, fame does not come without a price, as you soon will discover. We have guests, Tanin. Or rather, you have guests. Beg pardons. Ah, Lady Menphilia, radiant as always. I'm given to understand that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have but recently welcomed a new hero into their midst. I am here on behalf of the Maelstrom, Grand Company of Lominsa, to offer said hero a place of honor within our ranks. As you can see, Tanin, your recent exploits have garnered you the attentions of the Grand Companies of Aorzia. For no particular reason. Yeah, absolutely no particular reason. Okay. Uh-huh. Each organization would have Ifrit's Bane for its own. To this end, all three have sent officers to court you. They would not ordinarily go to such lengths to enlist a new recruit. What they have is evidence of their high regard for you. I find myself wondering how word of Tanin and Steed spread so quickly. That the immortal flame should know of this triumph is to be expected, but what of the other grand companies? Tataru! Eep! Your reputation precedes you, Master Palmier. 'Tis no ordinary man who can face a primal and emerge the victor. And imagine our pride when we learn that you began your journey as an adventurer in our own Gridania. Know that the people hold you in high esteem, and that you will always be welcome among us. The Order of the Twin Adder is in need of valiant men such as you. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together we ensure peace that ever reigns over the Twelves Wood. What a pleasure to finally meet you, Master Palmer. Our comrades speak of you in the most glowing terms. A man of your talent belongs to the immortal flames. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let us secure a prosperous future for Ulda. The Admiral was not exaggerating when she said you have the look of a hero. Full often does she speak of you, friend. It is only natural that we should want you for the maelstrom. Join your strength to ours, and together let us see the grand vessel of Lominsa to the shores of glory. So I'm like, I'm definitely going with the Twin Adders. You know, now that I look at it again, this sounds a lot like the start of the Three Houses. Lady Menphilia. Did I miss? Very well. Though I'm quite sure you need no reminding, perhaps a brief summary of this situation would help clarify your thoughts on this matter. As you know, the Grand Companies are all-encompassing organizations empowered to call upon the martial, economic, and technological resources of their respective city-states in times of strife. There are presently 3 such organizations in Eorzea: the Maelstrom of Lominsa, the Order of the Twin Adder of Gridania, and the Immortal Flames of Ulda. Serving a Grand Company means serving the nation to which it belongs. You will be charged with its defense and tasked with advancing its cause. In return for your faithful service, you will be furnished with various rewards, some of which may well prove useful to you in your endeavors. If you are agonizing over which of the Grand Companies best deserves your loyalty, be at ease. The commitment you make this day need not be permanent. Should you wish to shift your allegiance at a later date, you're entitled to do so. And yet, I can see that it's no small choice you face. A thought occurs to me. You will, of course, recall that the 3 city-states are planning to hold remembrance services. Well, as part of the proceedings, I'm given to understand that the leader of each Grand Company will deliver an address. Hearing these addresses ought to help you make an informed decision. What say you, my dear officers? A fine suggestion. You are as wise as you are beautiful, my lady. Very well, let Tanin and hear our leader speak, then return here with his decision. We eagerly await your answers. And I am going to go with the Twin Adder. Fire emblem, yeah. I can see the resemblance. I know full well that the adventurers are by their nature a liberty-loving breed and not best suited to the discipline of military service, but I strongly urge you to join a Grand Company nonetheless. While the promise of reward is enticing in itself, it's not the only benefit. You're possessed of great power, Tanin, and with it you are capable of doing untold good. Yet know that great power is wont to attract attention, and not all of it friendly. There will be those who wish you ill, and you must needs be on the lookout for them. Yet however vigilant you are but one man. In the midst of a Grand Company, however, you will be one man amongst many, a friend among friends. Your achievements will be shared, and so will the danger. I can think of no better arrangement. Of course, joining one organization need not mean leaving another. I hope that we can continue to rely on your aid. The 12 know that we will have need of it in the days ahead. The Grand Companies seek to protect their own nations. We Scions, on the other hand, seek to preserve the future of Eorzea as a whole. Similar, yet not quite the same.
Our trees are peeing round circles on the ground. Stop that.
He's so excited you're home.
He's telling you.
Oh, is Mama home? Yeah. Time to start donating command seals to your Twin Adder Grand Company. And don't forget to do the Grand Company hunting log. It's a section that shares space with your job hunting log. Okay. So now then, I expect you will be afield more often in the future. As such, I would have you carry this link pearl with you at all times. It'll allow us to stay in touch regardless of location. Eorzea is changing, Tanin, and you have the power to help shape it anew. None can say what the morrow will bring, but so long as we believe in ourselves, there's naught we can achieve. Now it is time you made ready for your journey. Before you depart, be sure to speak to Tataru. She will apprise you as to where and when the remembrance services are due to take place. All right. The elder seed seer speaks only the truth, and her words have power to touch the soul. The sound of her voice, all fall silent and attend her. The Flame General is a passionate man. His words never fail to light a fire in the belly of those who listen. I'm sure you'll be no exception. Finally. When the Admiral speaks, even pirates listen, and that's no small thing. She's a born leader, the kind one would gladly fall into the seventh hell. All right. Definitely making one more character when the female Hrothguard are made. On to Vesper Bay. Alright, we also have to go back to Gridania anyway, because I got my class quest up. Ready to go. Sydney Maddock is a bard. Clearly Trying is the name of the guild. Level 34 bard. Nice. Tataru. Sorry about all the attention you're getting, Tanin, and I might have sung your praises a little too loudly and often and to a few too many people. Next time I'll be sure to hold my tongue. Literally, if necessary. Anyway, I expect you want to know where and when the remembrance services are taking place. All goes to plan. Gridania's Grand Company, the Order of the Twin Adder, will hold the first of 3 services, and the Elder Seed Seer, Connie Isena, will deliver her address at my Keto's amphitheater. I should probably mention at this point that due to the organizational challenges involved in assembling all the involved parties, it's possible that the order services might change. Still, there's not much we can do about that. So make Gridania your first protocol. Next, if you need to go to Ulda, where Flame General Roban Adlin, or Aldin, will be addressing the masses at the Royal Promenade. Oh, it's rumored there will be also a special guest. How exciting. Last but not least, you must make your way to the stateroom in Lominsa, where Maelstrom Chief Admiral Merlib Blofswin will be giving her address. The room is accessible via the Admiral's lift. Identify yourself to the sentry, Xanathal, and he'll admit you. Got that? Well, off you go then. Hope you find that the remembrance service is suitably educational. I suggest visiting the city-states in my prescribed order, though with your record of impeccable timing and luck, the schedule may well change in favor of your preferred travel plans. Farewell. So you can do them in any order, but I'm just going to zip-zap right over to Gridania, New Gridania. shaved off a lot of characters when I realized how deep this game goes into one character. Admiral Blowfish. Blowfish. Oh, thank you. Blowfishwen. I've been watching The Tales of Lumen and on YouTube, and he did it about 3 years ago, and been enjoying his playthrough on the game, and just been having fun kind of following him along as I've been going along. So, and I will be putting these up on the YouTube channel over at Palmer Bomber 1. So if you've missed our adventures thus far, you can follow us there. Been taking the VODs from our adventures here and putting them over there. Alright, so a new steel spear. What is this? Lance Charge. Nice. And then 13. Ooh, probably a new helm. 18. Are those both 18? Oh, and the pants too. So these three are all tied. I may go with the hat, actually. Ah, Tanin, ever a sight for sore eyes. By your return, I take it you're ready for the final trial. Very well, let us... Guildmaster, you won. Oh, don't tell me that foul guy is back. You're wounded. What's happened? We were attacked, sir, by a Duskwight lancer. It is him, as we trained in the forest. He was impossibly strong, a demon. He kept screaming something about teaching us true courage. Falquez. No, not him. Not Falquez. We were in the northwest corner of the central shroud when it happened. I was able to get away, but the others... You must help the others. Be strong, man. Sorry, Tanin. The trial must wait. Pray make haste to the central shroud and help your comrades. And Tanin, should Falquez force your hand, do what must be done. 12 speed you on your way. Alright, Falquez. You know what? Where's this? Alright. On the bent branch. Falquez. Falquez! Yeah, we hadn't seen him since the big fight with Mr. Pig in the bramble patch. All right. All right, Falquez. Where's he at, actually? He's not up, sure. He's not up there, is he? Doesn't this... Wasn't there a way you could go through... Yeah, because I don't think he's... Oh, he is above us, so he... Yeah, it is up there, isn't it? Is it? Or is it through here? We'll see here. Oops. Tree slugs. I think it is above. Oh, hello, guardian angel. I'm just gonna. What's adventure? View the adventure plate. What? Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. It's a wild guardian. Maybe not quite that wild. I like that. You mind giving me a ride to the top of the route there? Oh, death gaze. I mean, normally I wouldn't take a ride, but my comrades are in danger. Woo! Boy, they're all after us. Ah! Okay, listen here, buddy. Whew. Okay. All right, Felquez, a scarred lance. Got a clue here. Help, for the love of 12, help me. Oh my gosh. Thalbane. Don't worry, pal. I'm coming. Got a power up here. There we go. Next. Watch out, buddy. Oh, I can hit him with that. So used to not being able to utilize that ability because I've been a little nerfed of late. Hey, leave my friend alone, man. Oops. The Bane the Blunt. I owed you my life, friend. Another breath and I would have become worm fodder. Duskwight Lancer unleashed the fiends upon us, claiming it would temper our courage. Should have seen the look in his eye when he said it. Mad bastard. Where's he now? I think he headed off towards the North Shroud. Maybe the direction of Falgard Float? Can't say for sure. I was concentrating on Scaleskin at the time. If it is a reckoning you seek, you'll like to be disappointed. Those of us who managed to outrun the worms will have already alerted the whalers. Dare say the Duskwight is being held at spear point as we speak, begging for his worthless life in a puddle of his own piss. Serves the bastard right and all. Yeah, I don't think they took him, actually. Alright, Fall Guard float, madam, is where we're headed. Now, can I... Do you get... Because we're in a party, and I picked it, do you automatically get that free now? Is that an automatic thing? We're not in a party left, so you could join the solo instance. Oh! Well, dang it. I would have given that to you. Alright. Yeah, looks like we are going this way. There's plenty of quests here, too. But let us head out this way. Hello, fellas. Again, I do like Gridania, very much so. Let's see. So through here. Local prospector believes that high mineral content in the stones will make up golems that may hold the creatures together and will reward anyone who helps improve his theory. Okay, well, there we go. Did we get a fragment, or was that part of the... Oh, yeah, okay. Again, I have to get used to being in the right level stuff. Oh boy. Listen here, Golem. Oh boy. Nice block. Okay. Let's keep moving. Oh boy. Where is this guy at? Is he up? Take a look at the map. He is down, so he's down below. He's in this area down here. So how do we get down? Oh, is it like around this way? No? How does one get down here? Oh, I guess we could do that. Or this. There he is. We found him. Oh, jeez. Are you okay? Took a hard, a pretty hard fall there. Okay, Falquez. My goggles. Keep forgetting I got that showing. Oh, did he kill all these guys? What kept you? Listen, you jerk. Helping your comrades, you say, fool. You waste your pity on these false friends. It's only a matter of time before they betray you. He does look awesome, though. I will say that. He looks awesome. Aye, just like those wretches who saw me imprisoned and exiled. I was once an upright citizen of Gridania, a man of the Lancers Guild, yet life was not easy. For want of coin to obtain the barest necessities, I conspired with my closest comrades to steal from the guild's coffers. Oh, well then you're a jerk. The theft soon came to light, and though there were no suspects, it was clear that the deed had been perpetrated by someone within the ranks. An air of suspicion hung heavy over the guild from that day forth, until at last, unable to bear the guilt, I convinced my accomplices to join me in confessing. Only for them to bite their craven tongues after I stepped forward and admitted my part in the crime. And so it was then that I alone took the blame. Of course it was a Duskwight, everyone said. Was there ever any doubt? It all made perfect sense. Well, that's what I am, actually. Despite my heartfelt pleas, my so-called friends denied any involvement. Instead, they called me vulgar names that I do not care to repeat. Can you imagine the shock and anguish I felt at their betrayal? Would that I had the strength to force the truth out of those traitors. Would that I had the courage to escape my dungeon cell, even if it meant taking some hapless guard's life. Driven by vengeance and no small amount of self-loathing, I resolved to forge my courage anew. I strode into the lairs of ravenous fiends while drenched in blood. I put their helpless offspring to the spear, that I might face the unbridled fury of their kin. Don't do it, man. You don't want to do this. For my efforts, I have acquired the ultimate courage, a courage forged amidst danger and tempered by rage. I fear nothing. I am the greatest lancer that has ever lived. Oh, here we go. It's going down like Monkey Town. Okay. Yeah, we settle this once and for all. You bet we do. Stun him. Oh, I missed that. I messed that up. There we go. Oh, what is that he cast there? Looks like it is a lingering effect. You'll not get the better of me. Oh, I will. I will get the better of you. Oh, spurned soul. What the heck? You gotta bring other people into this, man? Keep moving, keep moving. Another one. You couldn't handle me on your own? No, gotta bring in your little pals there. All right, one more good combo should get him. Oh, hit him with this one here. Got him. Impossible. Oh, I don't think so, pal. My courage is absolutely... Careful, buddy. Careful. Falkes. No, come no closer. Falkes, stop. Oh. Falkes. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Now, I take it we're going to be running into him again at some point. Maybe? Will we see Falquez again? We don't know. We didn't see the body. All right, back to New Gridania. And the Lancers Guild to let them know the good news. Again, it's been a great storyline. I've really enjoyed the Lancer storyline. And it gave me a little more insight into my own character's race and class. It's been real good in that regard. So back to the Lancers Guild. Get a new ability, a new weapon. So, Falkes is no more. Well, I don't know. He disappeared into the mist. His was a tragic tale, and one that might have been so different. Had fate not dealt him such a cruel hand, he could have well commanded a place of honor within these halls. But it avails us not to dwell upon what might have been. It is enough you are still with us, Tanin. Lest you wonder about your final trial, there will be none. I've seen all that I need to see. You've proven beyond a shadow of doubt that yours is genuine courage. In recognition of this, I shall pass to you the secrets of the lance charge, one of the most potent abilities in our arsenal. You are a lancer in your own right now. There is not more I can teach you. From here onwards, it's up to you to seek out such challenges as will make you grow. Like attracts like, and the strong are drawn to strength. Just as I once knew for certainty that I was destined to face the Lord of the Bramble Patch, so too will you find or be found by an adversary of equal worth. None can say what fate will bring, but armed with your courage, there's not you need fear. Keep close to your heart the lessons you have learned here, and go forth to blaze a new trail with spear in hand. And I'm going to take the helm, so I can get rid of the goggles. Okay, lance charge. This one time at level 30. Alright, lance charge. Increases damage dealt by 10%. It's an ability. So I could put that... How long does that last? 17 seconds, or 18 seconds. Or 20 seconds, actually. And has a cooldown of a minute. Let's go ahead and move that here. Lock it in up there. There we go. All right. Also have some new stuff. So let's go ahead and equip that. What? Wait, hold on. Level 31 for the lance. It's too bad. And I didn't consider that an upgrade. Do have one last bit of light blue there. There we go. All right. Let's head to the marketplace. Which was where? What's down here? Well, it's taking me a second to get to. There we go. And all right, gang. Well, thank you so much, and a huge thank you to Gardy, Willa Faye, and Jettison, everybody else who hung out here today. And a big thank you to Gardy, not only for the follow, but for all the fun advice, items that you gave me. Thank you so very much. Very, very appreciated. And you guys are the best. Hopefully Zach gets to feeling better, Willa Faye. Gosh, I hate to hear that he's sick. And but thank you again, guys, so very much. And I'm going to go clear out my bags, and we're going to call it a day. But thank you again very much, and we'll be back tomorrow. We should be back probably, I should be home right around 2:30. Pizza tonight. He's been eating healthy. Okay, great. Pizza's always good. Pizza's a good cure, Willa Faye. So look for it right around 2:30, 3 o'clock my time tomorrow. Right back here as we continue our adventures with Tanin and Palmyr and enjoying the Lancer class. And I'd be interested to see, again, under logs, right? Challenge log? Is that what... there's retainers. Oh, speaking of retainers. Crafting, gathering, battles complete. But what we do going forward, hunting log, yeah. Hunting log, I think we are, we are on level 2 of our Lancer's hunting log. So, got some stuff to do around here in Gridania. And so, yeah. But again, we're going to finish up here, guys. And like I said, I'm going to clean up the bags and whatnot. And we will be back tomorrow. So make sure you join us tomorrow, right back here. Like I said, right around 2:30, 3 o'clock my time, which you can see up here right now is 3 o'clock my time here. So whatever time that is for you, hopefully you'll be back. And again, hopefully you're having fun in the game. again, thank you so much, Gardy. Thank you so much for all the stuff you helped me out with here today, and much appreciated. Thank you. And everyone else, thank you very much, and we'll see you tomorrow. Until then, have a good day, and may all your quests be successful, and may you find all the fun loot that you've been looking for. Till next time, bye-bye, guys.